Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is East 9. So, we're on our investigation and we're heading to Shantytown. We are actually in Shantytown right now. Exactly. So, we just went through a dungeon, now let's investigate this place. Looks a little bit run down if you ask me. But it is a Shantytown, so shouldn't expect anything less. You've managed to arrive safely in the Shantytown. According to Carla, its residents have been enjoying an increase in prosperity as of late. Asking around should be a good place to start. Yes, people are getting rich here for doing absolutely nothing, and people suspect that that might be where the money that gets stolen from Pendleton is ending up. So, that is one of the things we are investigating. And I keep seeing these blue leaves everywhere.
Yes, got one.
Azure petals. No idea what it's for yet. But ooh, I'm sure we're gonna find out soon enough. But yeah, let's investigate this place. Ah, that's the way back up to from Shantytown. The Roman garrison is standing guard here. Best not to get too close to them. But that's the cathedral, right? So are we that close? And we needed to go through a dungeon just because these two guards are here. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. Alright, let's see. You can't talk to everyone. Probably only where there's a talk above their heads. Are you a traveler? Rare seeing any in these parts. I've been dying to see the place. Who are you now? That's even rarer still. The city held out until the very end, back when Rom invaded Gilead. When the war ended, those who revolted in hopes of autonomy were swiftly quelled. Guildians who sided with Rom, like the Pendletons, started cropping up not too long after. It was then that the wealth gap between those Guildians slowly became more of a chasm. The poor and needy flocked together, and now living here is no longer a choice for us. How do you feel about Pendleton? Their methods are about as aggressive as you'd expect from a merchant company. They snatch up huge profit margins through massive investments alone. Envy and resentment are just about the only prices they have to pay for it. That said, it was Pendleton Company who collaborated with Rom after the war. Some are the opinion that it's thanks to them Balduq was able to retain its rights. The situation gets a bit more complex once you take into account. So basically he's talking our ears off about the actual history of the place. Yeah, I don't think it's that strange that a merchant company steps in as soon as another force takes over, just to secure their profit. The weather feels great. You know what I mean? Yep, it's the perfect day for laundry. I better wash and dry the clothes. Yeah, you bet think I knew that, huh? My brother taught me. Yeah. Is that where you got the accent from?
Yeah, I'd have to be born in Gilead. Gileans are taxed more than Romans. Did you know that? I've always hated working, but whatever wages I do earn barely amounts to anything. Man, why even bother putting in the effort at that point?
Because you wanna be someone that adds to the community instead of making people pay for it? Yeah, I'm trying to see every nook and cranny and see if there are chests anywhere that I can grab. And there's a lot of places that just go up out of Shantytown.
This is...
But in case someone noticed it, I put on the glasses on Adol so that people won't recognize us. If it worked for Clark Kent, it will work for us. I'm sure. Underground waterway? Let's see. This is another dungeon or another way back? Oh yeah, we're not getting up there without any points to line on. Maybe a skill we're gonna get later. So let's head back to Shanty. There's still so much more to discover. Besides, we only went halfway through yet. You feeling any better now, Gran? Oh yes, dearie, much better. Thank you for asking. Oh, don't thank me. You should save it for the white cat. I suppose you're right. So the white cat has something to do with this. The soil and water here has become polluted due to the prison mines. Countless others have fallen ill from the same way I have. We're lucky the white cat's generosity arrived when it did. Yeah, thanks to her, Gran was able to buy the medicine she needed to get better. But it's the stupid Romans' fault that even it happened at all. The Pendletons too. It's always us little people who get screwed over in the end. Perhaps, but those of us living in the shantytown share some responsibility too. I'm grateful the white cat is aiding those of us in need, of course, but we'll never learn to help ourselves out if we let someone else cuddle us through. What are you talking about? The white cat doing us good here, no matter how you slice it. Well, she does have a point. If you just give the people what they need, they'll never learn how to get it themselves. It's like you don't give a person a fish to eat, you give them a fishing rod so they can catch the fish themselves. So they can have it whenever they want, if they put in the work for it. So I get what the Gran is saying. I owe the white cat my life, and I appreciate that, but I have to wonder if it really does us any favors relying on her goodwill to survive. I don't think so, because eventually it will stop. And when it stops, they will forget all the things she's done for them, because then they'll blame her for not getting it anymore. It sounds strange, but people are that selfish when you let them. It's just human nature, I guess. Phew, now to fetch some water and carry it back up. The shantytown is built upon 2 levels. Why the strange design, you ask? Well, you see, this is where those who lost everything in the war gathered afterwards. We had to make do if we hope to build enough places for people to live and survive. Oh dear, you'll have to excuse me, I didn't mean to get away from myself there. No worry, Hannah, you can say as much and as often as you want. There are enemies here?
Here they come!
An Arca has appeared. Arca, defeating Lemures in town will reward you with a special treasure chest called an Arca. Lemures appear when approaching a black pillar in town. Yeah, they seem like black holes to me, but I'm going with it. Defeating all Lemures will cause an Arca to appear where the black pillar once was. Opening them acquires items and accessories. Pillars with a red light host especially powerful Lemures, as well as a higher Arca drop rate. So, red holes, beat them first. Got it. Life elixir. Damn, that is really good. Oh yeah, and I have done this before in other playthroughs, but all items pertaining to increasing stats I will give to Adol, seeing as he's the main character, and he will be the one that we're going to be playing through the entire game. Making him as powerful as possible is going to be an advantage to us throughout the entirety of the game. That and of course grinding for it.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Make sure you pay up. No pay, no exit. No worries, I got cash. Baked potato and a grim nut. Yeah, like I said before, we're not gonna focus on these things just yet. Not until we have like a really steady cash flow. I do have one DLC from this edition that gives me 10,000 in cash, just for it's a starter pack, which you basically get like a couple of healing items and some cash to start out with. I'm still on the fence whether or not to use it just yet.
Something bothering you?
Not yet.
See ya.
See ya. I used to work as a ferryman, peddling boats back and forth for chump change. But now that I'm loaded, I can kiss that lowly job goodbye. Cheers for the white cat.
Yeah, kid, you want a pint?
Oh, pint. Sorry. What's on your mind?
Huh? You wanna know, huh? Well, let me tell you something. I came all this way to work in the Pendleton Company mines, but get this, they only use prisoners there. Why not? All that work for cheap. So there it was, cast out on the streets when suddenly this girl throws me some coin.
What girl? I think it's the white cat he's talking about.
This dame, what looked like a cat or some much, tossing me gold like it was nothing. And every little bit of it went to my two best buddies, booze and gamblings. I wonder if she's planning on swinging by for some more of that good old coin again.
Yeah, and this is what the granny was talking about. If you give it to the people, in the end they start expecting it. And they won't work for it themselves anymore. Yeah, I see it. Moral flower.
Sweet, it's the Monstrum!
I guess that point is up there somewhere? Yeah, but we need to gain some more maneuverability in the game first. Or glowy points that we can glide to.
You're awesome, White Cat! You're Balduq's savior!
We can't thank you enough.
Thanks for your patience, everyone!
Whoa!
Awesome!
You've all suffered under the oppression of the Roman Empire and the pollution from the mines. It's high time someone recognized that you all deserve more! Good fortune to everyone!
Look! Gold coins!
Yeah, I understand why she's doing this, but she's not doing them any favors, is it?
I'm gonna be rich!
The citizens were overjoyed with the gold that the white cat had given them. The spontaneous optimism in the neighborhood persisted long after her visit. Once the Roman soldiers learned of it, they marched into Shantytown. Foreseeing this, the white cat advised the citizens to return to their normal lives. Having witnessed the entire ordeal, you decided to return to Carla. I see, so their newfound wealth was the work of one of those trouble-making monstrums. The white cat, no less. I never would have guessed. You said she was tossing out gold coins, correct? It's only a thought, but... Yeah, you think they're Pendletons? Could be. I can't say for sure just yet. Nevertheless, I am aware that the mines have caused the Shantytown a good deal of injury. Justified or not, the white cat appears to be genuinely trying to sustain its residents. Perhaps her true identity is that of a Shantytown resident herself. Either that, or someone well in the know about its circumstances. It was about 3 months ago, when the first batch of gold went missing. The very same time the company went to inspect the Shantytown's damages. But the only ones who'd gone then were Father and I, 2 members of our staff, and... I should have sworn I'd closed that door. I really like this music, so relaxing. My father updated me on the situation. The garrison is sure to take action soon. That said, the sound at the door piqued my interest, but it seems nobody was there. Perhaps I was mistaken. Or not. Maybe it was the white cat, listening in on us.
Life made easy with Pendleton.
As Gilead's most premier trading firm, the Pendleton Company is a natural target. But how in the world could anyone make it past our top-class security? I'm worried for Miss Grisha as well. The chairman's always been a strict one.
How may I be of assistance?
But Fang.
No time to buy like the present. Have a wonderful day.
Always time to buy a present. Okay, so where to now? Maybe just going out? Who could have made that sound? You should investigate inside a bit more. Alright game, let's do that. And in regard to the fashions, like the glass I'm wearing, we've gotten a lot because of the edition I bought. So I will switch them out every once in a while just to shake things up. And he has a lot of masks at his disposal. And I'm thinking of maybe permanently wearing the Raven mask, because it's a little bit who we are with the logo and all. Because our logo is like a fat little birdie. Told you was White Cat. But we did see her change as soon as she got out of the door, so she was in her human form in there. Then it should be someone from within the company, or else people will notice if she was there. I have an idea who it is. I think I know who it is. In all honesty, I think it's Krisha. She's just gonna run until she goes through a barrier I am not allowed to. Yeah, he looks really smart with those glasses. I like that one.
Huh? Crimson King? Have you been following me?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a really useful skill.
Heck! Yeah! Crimson Fly! Heck! Crimson Fly! Crimson Fly! Crimson Fly! Crimson Fly!
Yeah, I'm almost just as fast with my skill.
Why are you following me?
Because we just want to talk. I want to know if my suspicions are correct or not.
Leave me alone already!
It's not gonna happen. Oh, she's definitely just as clumsy. I knew it. I really knew it.
Ouch!
The game was projecting it really hard, wasn't it?
Huh? I'm... Oh no! Oh no, no, no! I'm not the right... This can't be happening!
I can't believe it was you. I can believe it was you. I think from my response, I think, so it really was you would be a more appropriate one.
How did you know that it was me?
Well, gold from the company, the tripping, you escaping from the Pendleton building. Yeah, those were all clear hints. And you're a softie, so yeah.
You're Adol. Oh no.
You heard what Carlos said, didn't you?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I'm really, really sorry. I used the White Cat's power to steal from Pendleton's safe.
But why would you, I already know why she is doing that. She wants to help the people. I just don't agree with the way she's doing it. They'd never suspect you. Well, maybe her sister will, cause that's a smart one.
I once went to the shanty town with everyone in the company. There, I met many people. Children, the elderly, who were ill because of the mines. I realized Pendleton was to blame for more of their suffering than I had thought. I knew that I had to do something. That was when I met her. Aprilis. I decided then that I use the money that I made to help these people.
I understand why you did it, but are you satisfied with your... Yes. I want her to think about why she's doing what she's doing, and if there's not another way to do it.
Well,
No, I'm not. That's why I want to make things right. When I first started, I thought everyone was happy. When there was gold, they were thankful. And they still are. But lately...
never going back to that stupid job ever again. Yeah, the old lady ain't getting nothing. It's going towards the booze and gambling fund. After today, I ain't got a single coin left myself, let alone for the missus. You're a real half-wit, you know that? What? Next time, I'll double what I've lost.
Yeah, that's what every gambler says.
Just have to send the wife a coin or two to shut her up. Oh, would it kill the white cat to quit being such a cheapskate and cough up more coins? You can say that again. Who else is gonna fund my retirement?
Yeah. If it was up to me, no coins, no more. They need to learn. Yeah, that's a terrible attitude. So what do you do now? Yeah, I think that's more important. Focus on her and not the people.
Well, I understand that things can't continue as they are. I'm not doing this because I hate the Pendleton Company. I do feel that our methods can be too aggressive, and we sometimes prioritize profits way too much. But Pendleton has also been working with the Romans to help preserve the rights of the Gleans.
So it's not Gillians, it's Gleans. Oh, I gotta remember that. It's just weirdly written with two L's then. I thought it was an I and an L or something. So Gleans. So we speak it as GL, not GLL, but GL. Okay. Keep that in my mind.
The company has always worked in the interest of Balduq. I may not seem like it, but I am a daughter of the Pendleton family. I'll try talking to my father and my sister.
So the White Cat was the culprit after all. I believe I understand the situation in its entirety now. That said, why exactly are you here for this, Krisha? Well, you see, Carla, the White Cat, she's... Actually, I think I've already heard quite enough about this White Cat. It's clear that she cares for the people of the shantytown, that she wanted to help them. I could never blame her for that. But in the end, her crooked methods only led those residents down a crooked path. Oh. Yeah, I think she knows she is the White Cat, but if she knows about it, she needs to act upon it, so she wants to be kept in the dark for now, so she can have plausible deniability, I guess. Unique as her power may be, it would seem her view of the world is yet callow and naive. I can only wonder how she plans to take responsibility after she's done. There's no need to involve our father with this. He's a busy man as it is. Adol, should you see the White Cat again, deliver her this message on my behalf. Next time, don't go on deceiving yourself. Instead, forge your own path, step by step. Excuse me, please. Even Adol knows that she knows. How long have you known? Oh, not at all. Long, actually. I simply put 2 and 2 together based on your reports. Now then, Adol, I believe I owe you due compensation. Reneging on our agreement would be a stain on the Pendleton name, after all. Show me your map of the city, and I'll mark your passage into the prison. Balduq's waste is carried out the city by an ancient waterway that runs beneath it. That underground waterway is called the Cloaca Maxima. One of its branches connects directly to the prison. Its entrance should be around here. Oh, the wall that we couldn't traverse. I know where it is. Right near the shanty town you were just investigating. Where in the prison does it connect to?
This is...
I don't know the specifics, but I've heard it leads to one of the solitary cell blocks. As for what you plan to do in there, I respect your confidentiality. What about Krisha? This is the opportunity she's always needed. Whatever change she makes starts with her. With that, our mutual arrangement has concluded. The first of many, no doubt. From what I know of your history, I suspect your hardships will only grow from here on. I'll be wishing you all the best. Come by and visit whenever you like. Yeah, I like Carla. She's nice. And she takes other people in consideration. That's saying a lot. I do hope we run into Krisha again soon. I really want to help her understand that her sister did what she thinks is right for her. So I'm guessing we're going to the prison or first back to base? Yeah, head to the Cloaca Maxima, alright. So what I want to do right now, because I think doing the dungeon towards the prison, I want to do that on the next episode. Oh, Cardinal Lindheim, just where could you have gone? It's been nearly a month since you went missing. The government general has been in disarray ever since. One has to wonder if Garrison is even taking this in earnest. Grumble, grumble. Yeah, because we have a little bit of cash, we got the copper, so I want to see if we can increase the level of our weapon. Because it would definitely help in the next time we go into the dungeon. So, let's see. It doesn't say any money, it does say only resources. We need 6, we have 9. For 7 more points. And we need 6 more. No, we need 5 more to get to the next level. And I wonder, how much can we upgrade this? And at what point will it be better than the new weapon we can potentially buy? So there needs to be like
Just got some good stuff in.
a balance to it, doesn't it?
Where you going, huh?
I think we'll figure out the further
Alrighty
in the
then.
game we go. Whoa, so this is Balduq Central District. Look at all these people, Reno. Hey, you really are a bumpkin, aren't you? Just be careful setting up shop. Gotta be wary of thefts and such in cities. That's so true. Roger that. Let's get to finding a perfect spot right away then. What? Does she think I'm gonna help or something? It's a she? Damn, I thought she had a beard. Oh well. Oh no, it's the other way around. The green is Reno and she, yeah, okay, so this is the girl, this is the guy. Yeah. I had the other way around. Silly me. Let's see. I think we read that one, but what is the yellow dot we see on top? Is there any way for us to get up there? Oh, there is a person on top. The question is more, why is there a person on top? Let's see if we can get there. Whew, finally, that's one chimney down. Holy mother of Monstrum! Fine weather we're having. Keep up the good work. Yes, that's better. Sure thing. You have my thanks. You know, you're a lot nicer than people make you out to be. I'm pretty much always cleaning up chimneys, so feel free to say hi if our roofs cross again. Oh, no worry, I will. Cause it never hurts to be nice. Woo, whoa, whoa. Okay, so there's a lot of rooftops we can use. Ah. Another enemy spot, and it's red. Yeah, we might need some extra members to make this a little bit easier. Ah, that was doable. It just was very chaotic with all the big enemies around. It's a ooh, iron ore. That's even a step better than copper. Good. Well, and I do think it's a good thing that people can't see it, because they would definitely be freaking out that this big kind of monsters would be right in front of their faces. Alright. So, seeing as there are more of these points here, I think I will try to do a little bit more, because we are filling up the gauge on the upper left corner of the screen. So I wonder if you max it out all full, what will happen? Because there is one box next to the entire charge. So does that mean that one of those gates will appear once it's full? I want to check that out. So I'm probably gonna grind between the episodes until it's maxed out. And if there is a portal opening up, we're gonna do that together next time. But for now, I'm gonna leave the episode right here. So next time we're gonna check out what happens if we charge the entire bar to full, and we're gonna see what's in the prison by going through the, let's do it again because it's a weird name, Cloaca Maxima, which I think is a dungeon. So that's all next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.